What's going on, everybody? Ben back again, the Lone Ranger, for another reaction. So, guys, we're checking out some more Ren. This one's a little bit older, but this one stood out to me specifically. It's a cover, and it's by one of the most iconic musicians and artists of our time, Elvis Presley. This one is Can't Help Falling in Love. And I've obviously seen Ren cover many other legendary things, so I have no doubt in my mind that this is going to be great. Now, a little bit of background. So, if you guys couldn't tell, being on this channel, it's kind of diverse a little bit musically. But if you guys are new here, you'll know that naturally I come from, the veins of rock and metal, 100%. But I have a very open mind to many palettes of music. It doesn't matter what it is. Obviously you guys seen me rage out to Chinchilla, my musical interests really go all the way back to the 50s. Like from the 50s, classical, country, rap, metal, blues, jazz, you name it, it goes all the way down. So this is one of the most iconic songs that, again, have rested in the depths of my life, my entire life. And I'm really excited to always hear covers of the song because 9 times out of 10, they're really, really good. But this one's a little bit more special to me and definitely a lot more special to you guys because of who's covering the song. So without further ado and without any, preconceived notions, this is Ren, Can't Help Falling in Love, Elvis Presley cover. Let's get it. Alright guys, welcome back. This is Ren, Can't Help Falling in Love, Elvis Presley cover. Let's get it.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Yeah, this is great.
Should I stay?
It almost feels like a grungy feeling.
Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you?
Yeah, one of the best things about this is you can hear the emotion in his voice with everything he
Like
sings.
a river flows surely to the sea,
that acapella in the background.
darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be.
Wow, that harmonization.
Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely
Even
to
just the
sea,
low voice harmonization in the background of the acapella is amazing.
So it goes. Some things were meant to be.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Go off, boy. Yeah, dude. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, this was a hit, guys. This was a hit.
Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help
Oh,
falling
it was like a staircase down and then just rising back up.
in love with you.
Good shit. Wow, man, that was goosebumps. Okay. So that was Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis, but redone by Ren. And I gotta say, that one was definitely more of an emotional standpoint. Like, you could definitely believe if you were his lady and he were to sing this to you, I'd believe it. I'd buy it 100%. Like, you could genuinely almost hear that with. It was very sincere. Let me start that all over. It sounded very emotionally sincere. Like, there was a connection with, the listener. Like, it just, you could hear the humility, the really grittiness, the emotions in every single note he sang. I loved that small little change that we got at the end with, the stairway down and, his low voice, bringing the octaves down a little bit and then soaring gracefully back up. And it was just, I love covers for the most part. I really, really do. A lot of people really don't like them because a lot of people do think that a lot of things should just be left alone. And in some points, I agree. But there are some covers that come out, that are just breathtaking and sometimes arguably better than the original. This one was phenomenal. This one was absolutely great. It didn't have a huge abundance of theatrics. It didn't have really anything. It was just a very sincere, honest, executed performance. I like when artists can definitely just sing. They can just sing live 100%, no needs of any kind of plugins, no auto-tune, nothing, because anything that is just raw sounding, natural, that is controlled, harnessed, naturally, so to speak, which is very difficult to do, odds are going to be so much better than anything that is massively overproduced. So I really, really like this one. This one is definitely going straight onto my phone, 100%, just because, again, this is such an absolutely prolific and iconic song sung by one of the most musical legends of our time. 100%. This is phenomenal and another sentiment of where his range can go. It doesn't necessarily have to be a performance, so to speak. It doesn't have to have theatrics. It doesn't have to have crazy twists and turns and, notes that aren't needed. It wasn't a copy and paste version by any means. It was his own. And I really, really also dig that he does do all of his own instrumentals in production. I really dig that because it allowed him to use his voice to even support with the background harmonization with the low voice and the acapella. Like, I thought that was an amazing way to go. And I really enjoyed that, and I hope you guys did too, because if you did, the original link will be in the description box down below. If you guys like this content, me reacting to said videos, please hit the subscribe button down below and hit that post bell notification to be notified when another upload gets uploaded. And like always, guys, be safe, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.